Hey, what's up? It's Ike Paz, and I'm back with a new KDP coloring book niche reveal, plus the competition reveal. On top of that, I'm going to show you the interior and the cover, and I'm also going to explain how you can get the same exact graphics I use in this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and watch all the way through to get all the little details that's going to help you earn online on Amazon. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is check out the keyword we're looking at, and it's also the niche robot coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8. Gets a monthly search volume on Amazon KDP at 397 searches a month. Okay, now if you want to learn the same keyword tool I'm using to find this out, check out the description below. Okay, so now let's move on to see the competition level. If I go to Amazon, and you can see right up here, I put in the keyword robot coloring book for kids ages 48, the same one we have over here. And I put it in the book section. As you can see, there's only a result count of 1,000 results. That's perfect. This means this is low competition. Okay, we can potentially overtake the first page of Amazon for this specific keyword. And we also learn here this is a buyer keyword because we have some advertisements here, right? We have sponsored here. That means people are paying money to be on this page for this keyword. Okay, so the first organic result is this one here. It's a bestseller. We also go down here. Let's go something more specific, more for our keyword base. And we can find a robot. Here we go. National Geographic robot sticker activity book. Here's another idea, but we're gonna go after coloring book. Okay. And here's another one that we're gonna look at right over here. Let's color cool robots. This is something that fits perfectly with the niche that we are after. Okay. And we can see, if you scroll down here, this is a popular book. It has 8 star ratings, and you know it's almost a 5-pointer. And as we can see here, it has 82 pages. Let me blow that up for you. 82 pages, and it was published recently. Okay, April 28, about almost a year ago. Okay, to me that's recently, and that's 2020. 82 pages, something we can duplicate. We can see here that the dimensions are 8.5 by 11 inch, your standard US letter size, and that's the standard I use when I create activity books, puzzle books, and coloring books. Okay, so now we want to create the actual book. You want to go to Canva, just use the free version. Okay, you want to click on custom size. Okay, and you want to put in first thing you want to do is put on inches, not pixels, and put 8.5 by 11. Okay, and then click create new design, and you have this type of canvas. Okay, now there's a ton of places to get different types of graphics and assets you can use freely with your coloring book, with your activity book. I already have a pack that I've downloaded and uploaded to my Canva. Okay, to upload something to Canva is very simple. Just go to your computer and drag it on over here. Okay, now all you got to do to make this work, let me show you right quick, is click on the image you want to add, and then bring it up towards the top and expand it to the ends of your canvas here. Okay, that's one. Okay, so I have 30 different graphics here. Okay, for this background and robot type of image, I'm gonna duplicate this, and what I'm gonna do here is create a counting activity. Click on text and write in here how many robots. That's one of my go-to activities when I'm creating a book for small children. Okay, and I'm gonna change the color to dark gray, and maybe change the font to Animo, and shrink it up a little bit. Bring it towards the top. Again, I wanna bring it around this purplish, pinkish rectangle here. Okay, now I'm gonna add some robots. I'm gonna go back to my upload section to the images I have here that I can use freely, and add some robots. So I'm gonna add 1, okay, and 2. So now, you know, they have to count 2 different robots. Okay, I'm gonna increase the size of this guy here, like that. Okay, and they can not only color these images, but also, of course, count how many robots they see. And we're gonna do the same thing for the next page. Click Add Page. I'm gonna add a different one of these background robot type of images, expand it towards the ends. Okay, and I'm gonna add another page. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this one and just click this button, the on over, so that it creates the next page for my coloring book. I'm gonna delete these robots. Okay, and I'm going to add 2 more. Actually, I'm gonna add 3 more. I'm gonna add this one over here, this parachuting robot over here, and one here. So now they have to count 3. Okay, like that. Very cool. And if you want, you can add a page with the answer right after. So you can put, let me copy this. Let me put that away. Let me copy that and put a giant 3 here. Okay, like that, and increase it to 300. Let's make that 500. Perfect. Okay, and that's the answer. So this will be our set, right? This will be our background with the robot. Then we have the counting activity and the answer. Okay, and we'll just repeat that. We'll repeat that until we have 90 different pages. We'll have 90 pages doing that, which is really cool, right? So I'm gonna actually copy this, bring this towards the top. Okay, so, and change this to 2. Okay, so now we have, again, the background robot, the 2 robots here, answer 2. Same thing here. Page 4, background robot, 3 robots in this example, and page 6. Create a new page. Check this out. I'm gonna add this background image. Actually, that's the first one I used. Let me add the next one here. Okay, and expand that. And then I want to make this uniform, so I'm going to duplicate that and bring it down. Because sometimes you might forget the font, you might forget the type of color you used for the font, if it's dark gray, black. So you don't want to mess that up. You want to keep things nice and uniform. Okay, so I have the background robot, and I'm gonna add 3, maybe I'm gonna add 4 more robots here. That's 1 here, 2, 3, and 4. And you can randomize it, you know, it doesn't have to be the same robots, you know what I mean? And again, where's that? Copy that and make that a 4. All right, just like that. Okay, you know, I forgot number 1. How about that? Let's create some more of these images here. Let me duplicate that. Let me add this one here. This one right here, boom. I'm gonna show you one more time. Very simple stuff. And let me duplicate this one. And just have 1 robot. Let me add a new robot here. Let me go up here, boom. This is a nice one. Expand on this robot. And duplicate that, bring that up, and make this a 1. So now we have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and by the end of this, you're gonna have 90 different pages, which is really cool. That's a good number for a coloring book. And this is more along the lines of a activity book, because it's not only coloring, but the kids, the people who will be playing this or using this coloring book will be counting as well, which is cool stuff. Now that we have our activity book, just repeat this until you have 90 pages. And again, if you want these different graphics that I'm using, these robot graphics, then check out the information below. I'll have access to this, okay? But now we have to create our cover, which is arguably the most important thing that we can create for our KDP book, okay? And why? Because it's kind of our advertisement, right? When people are searching on Amazon's KDP network, again, this is buyer traffic. These are people who want to buy something. This is not like Google, where people are just researching something or getting entertained. They actually want to buy something. So we want to, of course, entice them not only with the keywords, with the on-page Amazon SEO, but with our cover, so that it brings them on over, and hopefully they make a sale. Okay, so I'm going to, let me expand on this. Now, if you're curious, the dimensions of this is 17.84 by 11.25 inches, okay? Now, I'm doing this because it's that size because not only am I creating the front cover, but also the back cover, which is important information to know. So I'm going to actually keep this background because I'm just going to give you an example here. Go to the uploads, and I already have two robots here. Okay, I'm gonna add this robot here. This artistic robot, for lack of a better word, robot coloring book. And I'm gonna expand on him. I want him to be nice and big, like that. And let me see, what else can I do here? Shrink them up. Now, don't forget, if you want your main keyword to be on the actual title of the book. So what's your keyword? Our keyword is robot coloring book for kids ages 4 to 8. Okay, let's copy that. And you want to position it to the back, backwards. Okay, like that. And I am going to actually get rid of this dog like that, and I'm going to use one of these, and expand on that. And let me duplicate that. See, it's very simple. Canva is a great tool. Okay, and I'm gonna just drop in my my text. You want to click the button here to align center. Drop it in there. And there's not much to it. It's very simple to do. And for the back here, you want to briefly add what is inside the actual book. So for our example, right, we're gonna have 30 robots. And let me bring that down. Let me center that actually. Beautiful. We're not done. Oh, what did I do? Okay. I also want to add another robot here. Just like that. You always want to bring it on over to the left, because right down here is going to have a QR code. Not a QR code, a barcode. This is something Amazon puts on all of its books. Okay. And now we have our inside, we have our cover. If you want to get these exact same graphics, make sure you check out the information below to get them. Okay, you be